Hi students, now the MCQ number 6. A photoelectric surface is illuminated successively by monochromatic light of wavelength lambda and then by lambda by 2. If the maximum kinetic energy of the emitted photoelectrons in the second case is 3 times that in the first case, the work function of the material has to be determined. This question has been asked in the previous year NEET medical entrance exam. Okay. Now let us understand the problem. This is a metal surface like silver or zinc or copper. First, we expose this metal to radiation of wavelength lambda. Okay. So I will take lambda 1 is equal to lambda, and lambda 2, after some time I expose some other light of wavelength lambda by 2. So lambda 2 is equal to lambda divided by 2. Now the kinetic energy of the emitted photoelectrons in the second case, that is Ke2. So Ke in the second case is 3 times the kinetic energy in the first case is the clue. So this is the clue required to solve the problem. Okay. Now what we have to find, the work function of the material has to be determined. Now though the wavelengths incident on the material are different, but material is the same. So in both the cases now, the work function of the material should remain the same. So the work function of the metal is taken as phi naught. Now I am going to write Einstein's photoelectric equation for two cases, one for lambda and one for lambda by 2. So in the first case, okay, in the first case, the incident energy Hc by lambda, that is h nu, Hc by lambda 1 I will take Hc by lambda 1. So this is equal to work function phi naught plus kinetic energy maximum for the first surface Ke1. Okay, now in the second case, Hc by lambda 2. So this is equal to same work function. So phi naught plus Ke2 I have to write, is it not? Instead of Ke2 I can write 3 times Ke1, or first I will write Ke2. Then instead of Ke2 what I can substitute is 3 Ke1, and this also I can write this as what, lambda 1 divided by 2. So the above two equations I am going to rewrite. Okay. So the first equation I will rewrite, that is Hc by lambda. This is equal to phi naught plus Ke. Okay, Ke. Second equation I will write Hc. Okay, Hc divided by lambda 2 is what? Lambda by 2. So that this 2 will come to the numerator and this lambda will be retained in the denominator. And this is equal to phi 0 plus Ke2 is 3 times Ke1. So 3 Ke. Like that I will substitute. Now you compare the two equations. See, I am going to substitute. See here, in the two equations I have substituted the given conditions, and I got equation 1 rewritten as 3 and equation 2 rewritten as 4. Now I can subtract 4 minus 3. Okay. So third equation is subtracted from fourth equation. So left hand side will become 2Hc by lambda minus Hc by lambda. So 2Hc by lambda minus Hc by lambda on the left side. Now phi naught minus phi naught get cancelled. Okay, because material is the same. And 3 Ke minus Ke. So this is equal to what? 3 Ke minus Ke. So 2 Hc by lambda minus hc by lambda is equal to hc by lambda only, is it not? So this is what hc by lambda. 3 ke minus ke is what? 2 ke. So this is equal to 2 times ke. Okay. Therefore, what is this implies? Ke is also equal to hc divided by 2 lambda. This is only the kinetic energy I have got. I am going to substitute for ke in the first equation. Understand? So hc by lambda. So substituting this. This ke is equal to hc by 2 lambda in the equation 1. So what is this? hc by lambda. So hc by lambda, or you can substitute in the third equation also. So hc by lambda is equal to phi naught. So this is equal to phi naught. Plus instead of ke, what I am going to substitute? This is plus hc by 2 lambda. So this is hc by 2 lambda. We want an expression for only the work function, is it not? Phi naught. Therefore, phi naught must be equal to what? hc by lambda. Okay, hc by lambda minus hc by 2 lambda. Now, which is the LCM is 2 lambda. So I will write LCM is 2 lambda. So that this is 2hc minus hc. So 2hc minus hc is hc. Therefore, phi naught is equal to hc divided by 2 lambda. So this is the expression for the work function of the material we have got. So option A, B, C are not correct. Option D is the correct answer. Okay. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. I hope you must have understood well. Fine.